This matter I'm going to talk about is really funny and it's making me to laugh out loud. But no, I still want to maintain my steez. Hello, welcome to the Authentic Plus TV. Keep on subscribing, share and like. And also don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. So by the special grace of God, the End Bad Government protest in Nigeria has come to an end, as it was scheduled for 10 days. And according to Mr. Suweri, who is a politician and also an activist, the protest ended on a good note. And he's not saying that because he was a part of it, but he's saying this because of how everybody took part in the protest. Let's listen to him as he elaborates further.
Well, it has been very, very successful, and I'm not saying it because we're involved. It is my own assessment, and we're starting to see that the people of Nigeria have woken up, and the sleeping parts of Nigeria are also waking up. I watched this morning a clip by a group of Nigerians, extrajudicial killings, and a lot of shenanigans by security agencies would not be overlooked. This was completely terrible handling of Nigerians who are asking for their rights peacefully that we saw in Kano, we saw in Kaduna, even in Lagos, where thugs were driven to various centers where protests were happening to beat up peaceful protesters and even journalists, including your journalists. I'm surprised that you didn't ask the Lagos guy why they decided to send thugs to beat you guys up. But that's a conversation for another day.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, speaking of the demands and the protests, today is the last day. Demands have been made, and the government, the president has come out to address it. And he also talked about somewhat of a negotiation or some sort of talks on the sidelines. But if I'm correct, about some days ago, you posted a non-negotiable list of demands that are core demands of the protesters. And those non-negotiable demands, I must have to ask, this is day 10, right? If it's non-negotiable, do you think that it has been achieved then?
No, this is day 10 of a series of revolts that will hit Nigeria if these demands are not met within a period of time. And let me let you in today, being the first, sorry about that, being the first station that we will tell this, that these protests will resume from the beginning of October. And they might even resume earlier, depending on situational variables. And when we start in November, we will not stop until these demands are met. So already that conversation is going on among planners and organizers and the public, members of the public about this. So
just to get it right, 1st of October, which is Independence Day.
Yes. Well, they're on Independence Day. We want to fight for real independence starting from that day.
Now, I must ask, given all of the situation that have occurred during the hashtag End Bad Governance protests, from the dispersing of protesters with live bullets, ammunition, to the curfews that was imposed, as well as the events that we saw in Kaduna and Kano, do you think that still going back on the streets to demonstrate is the answer to call for these demands?
Yes, because that's the only language they understand. They don't understand any language that is just mere sending letters to them. But this is not about sending love letters to people in government. People have been cheated. People have been abused. They have been deprived of their fundamental rights, social, economic, and political rights, and they're asking for redress. And so there's no going back in terms of their shouldn't.
So according to him, on October 1, which is supposed to be the date for Independence Day, Nigerians will still come back and protest against bad government. And this time around, there is no scheduled date. They are protesting until demands are until demands are being met. But is it really necessary for them to come back and protest again? Leave your answers in the comment section. This is the Authentic Plus TV. My name is Sarah Tete. Keep on subscribing, like and share, and also follow us on all social media platforms.